Must this always be the price paid for safe passage? Kind of feeling like that, Y'shtola.
Yep, it's what had to be done. What?
Yep.
Oh, this is bonus, I guess.
What is this?
Well, the quest is right there, so let's make sure we get the Windy Confluence. Manifest before
I think
you.
we use it after we talk to Alpha.
Yeah, interesting.
Look there, the wind. This is Justinian's doing, I'm sure of it. We should ride its flow, see where it leads. Alright. You ready?
Let's flow.
Together?
Oh yeah, let's see if we can time it out.
Oh, no. I mean, do you want to... Are you saying flow together?
Yes, that too.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, flow. Together.
Oh, looks pretty good on my screen.
Ooh,
Oh,
perfect.
nice. Nice.
Ooh, that was handsome. Oh, destinate?
Powerful gale has delivered you to another island, though the other scions should arrive before long.
Waiting. I didn't know there was a wait. Oop, shit.
That was fast.
Yes, it was. He did it. He found a way forward for us. Ooh. The dragons remained trapped within a prison of their own making, lamenting the horrors of war. Yet, Justinian knew them better than most. He was a man of honor, and a dear friend, willing to fight to the very end for what he believed was right.
And he's still fighting Alphino, just like Thancred.
Dude, the music.
Their sacrifices are why we can survive here, why we still have a chance to stop her. Even in spirit, they're unwilling to give in to despair, and we mustn't either. Alzay is right. We must press on, for their sake.
This is hitting. Hey everyone, and welcome to our Clips and Highlights channel. If you want to keep up with everything Kyle and I have going on, make sure you subscribe to the main Grinding Gear YouTube channel, which is where we actually do these streams. That's right, we stream right here on YouTube. Oh, and sub to the Grinding Gear podcast. Apple, Google, Spotify, really any podcast platform. We're probably there. Thanks. A lot of strong resolve amongst the Scions.
Yeah.
All right, nothing to it but to do it.
All right.
Alpha no time.
Alpha no time.
Oh shit, Kyle.
Road's paved.
There it is. Alpha has regained his composure and is ready to proceed. As Y'shtola and Alzay said, we must continue. Notice the change in our surroundings? Perhaps this is the memory of an altogether different world. It would be prudent to learn more of it. Tread carefully, lest we lose our footing in the sand. Are we going in order? Are we in the Stormblood now?
What would I mean? Stormblood would be Omega, right?
Why would it be Omega?
Because that happened in Stormblood. If you're going in order, I mean, who?
Well, why would it be Omega instead of... multitude of other things it could be.
What else happened in Stormblood that would have been from space?
Well, why does it have to be from space? We're on sand. Makes me think of, like, Alamigo. What is this? Oh, you're a person.
Ooh, oh, we got a beholder.
Yes, we do. Oh, we're getting closer to that crazy, like, blown up planet.
We got a little. What's he popping his head out? What's this crazy dude?
Huh? What?
This like angel thing in the back, but a drifting Ia. He popped his head out.
There's that thing has a head in there?
He's cute. Look at him.
Oh.
He's got little alien fingers too.
Does it have a front?
Yeah, it does. It's got little eyeballs.
Oh. Oh, that's a cool model.
It's kind of like goo dripping.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Neat. Oh.
Sorry, sir. Don't kill it. It's adorable.
Oh, well, Kyle.
The leash. It's okay. Sorry, drifting Ia. There we go. Checking on Alize out here. Sand everywhere, she says.
Y'shtola can see just fine. Alphino says, if not for the light emitted by these glyphs, I might have well overlooked this monolith. And Braha calls it another seemingly barren world. Alright. What's up, Uri?
Yeah.
Were it not for the violet crystal embedded in its surface, it would appear as ordinary stone. A curious script hath been etched upon them. Alas, it is not a language with which I am familiar.
I cannot say I recognize it either.
Nor I. The dragons, from what I recall, preserve their knowledge in song and eschew the written word entirely. So we may assume this is the work of another race, one which we have yet to encounter. Meteon claimed the dragon's world suffered a slow death, seeking the release of oblivion. What life we find here, like as not, doth wend its way towards a similar end.
Alright, Alize says. What do you suppose that is over there? I'm not... Oh. Pardon me.
Are you saying you get Alpha?
I got him confused, pardon me.
How dare you? I'm not sure. It's hard to make out at this distance, but its surface seems to bear the same crystals as this monument.
Meaning there's a chance we may find whoever built them both. We should go and have a look. Come on.
And another one. Get it? No.
Dude, we're close to that planet above us. That looks sweet.
Yeah. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, see, they pop their little heads out.
Nope, crap.
You would destroy them? Their beautiful world?
The beautiful orb. Alright.
Crystal goo pools.
Oh, we get to talk to one.
Oh, a little ghostly figure. Hello.
Hey, bud. What's up? Now there's pondering orb jokes in the chat, and I love it. Should I ghostly figure? Or should you ghostly figure?
Oh, it's so hard to choose. How would you ghostly figure? Now I'm just curious.
How would I ghostly figure? I don't know.
It's hard, yeah.
Okay, alright,
the little shaky dudes.
You win.
On Halloween. Hey, little traveler. This is the most unexpected occurrence.
Just don't end up sounding like Mickey. Don't get stuck in
I
Mickey.
won't. Oh, hello there. Is this your home? Indeed it is. Ah, forgive me. I have forgotten.
An exchange of introductions is expected when you first meeting those among whom you is unacquainted.
I'm also just making up words.
Oh,
Jesus.
There it is, see?
That is strange.
When the vibrations of vocal folds still required to convey our thoughts in intention here, I believe, was the pronunciation used when referring to our people. Though it is not entirely applicable given our present state, you are welcome to use this.
Appellation?
I would go with
Like the mountains?
well, it's not at all how you spell it. Appellation?
Yeah, appealing nature, basically.
Yeah, I look at it and I say appellation.
As for our nomenclature, to address my individual person, I believe you could call me Cough-Cod.
Cough Cooge?
Kofkud.
Cough Cooge.
Kofkud.
I'm just gonna call you Cough.
Yes, Cough-Cod of the ear.
We have encountered beings that communicate intermittently through thought, but never one that is wholly without voice. I presume we are having this conversation via the medium of ether, or dynamis, as the space is suffused with vast quantities of it. Fascinating in either case.
I mean, that's how we talk to, or well, sometimes that's how we talk to Medion.
I gather your response to my presence is positive then. That is well, for there is something I wish to ask you.
Just no warning, it
Like
comes
yourselves.
suddenly.
We are ether-beast life forms. Therefore, it may be surmised that your bodies are of comparable biological composition to those that we once possessed. I have a number of queries regarding your subjective perceptions of the five senses: sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell.
Good theming.
In total, I have prepared 198,712,108,827.
Okay. That's rather a lot, isn't it?
Ah, my apologies. I have omitted a great many details necessary to understand the nature of my request. Though we dispensed with our corporeal vessels long ago, we have recovered a need for the flesh, and have endeavored to recreate our erstwhile forms. However, our pertinent records have been lost due to the passage of time. Take, for example, the nervous system. It is well within our power to recreate, but we have no frame of reference for sensations once experienced by our people, which may compromise our ability to interact with our physical environment.
And the reason you need to regain corporeal forms?
To kill.
Why? To bring an end to existence, of course!
To our existence.
Oh, that's really sad.
I don't think either of us expected this much.
No, he has a lot to say. Though need of our perhaps too strong a word, it will be a simple matter to unmake ourselves through use of etheric exsanguinators.
That's a cool word.
But such a death seems inadequate. The traditionalist among us believe proper death requires an inescapable sense of impermanence to one's final moments. Our experience found only with bodies of flesh.
Okay, we're just diving into a new voice.
We would very much like to hear more of your plans. In exchange, we will answer any questions you have to the best of our abilities. Such an exchange of information would be indeed prove useful. Very well. To ensure efficacious exchange, I hereby invite you to our home. Yes, the abode of the ear, where we traditionalists prepare for our demise. I presume you're content to answer questions is indicative of tacit approval of our plan, in which case your cooperation is greatly appreciated. I must caution you, however, to be mindful of the ears wandering in the desert. Their desire for bodies of flesh could be described as overzealous. Now, if you would follow me. This is going rather smoothly. Not that I'm complaining, mind. Even so, we mustn't forget their aim is oblivion, much like the dragons. Though I fail to see why a civilization so seemingly advanced would choose to unmake all that they have created. At any rate, we will find no answers dallying here. Let us be on our way.
Chat. Applause in chat for the Kyle Ferguson show. Or that man just had to read everything.
I loved where that little ghost went. From goofy being to, oh my god, it's attempting to destroy itself. It's adorable and attempting to destroy itself.
Oh no, it has despair.
Yep. The hollowed flesh. Welcome to our abode. Most of our compeers you will find remain idle in their domiciles. Though your quizzical expressions indicate my phrasing is unclear. I speak, of course, of the violet crystalline structures hanging from the stone structures there. You say they remain idle, but what of your work to regain corporeal bodies? An astute question, and understandable, given your finite nature. We have no desire to pursue our research, for it is no longer necessary. If, in our idleness, we are struck by sudden inspiration, we rise to pursue said inspiration to its conclusion. That is why That is why I was present for your arrival, and why I continue to engage with you still. But while the others are not currently in mobile states. Motile?
I don't know.
I'm not familiar with that word.
Keep
Rest
going.
assured, they would not object to you to disturb their respite. You need only cast your thoughts towards one of the crystalline domiciles to communicate.
Huh. No one has any other question? Okay, alright. We're gonna go talk to these hanging crystals. 1 like equals 1 minute of Mickey voice. We didn't agree to that, Capgano. We didn't agree to that. Crystalline domicile. Alright. Shall we go in order so we're together, I guess?
Yeah.
What, tuning? Okay.
Well,
Tuning a radio. You cast your thoughts towards the crystalline domicile, but there is no response. Okay.
interesting.
You wish to speak? Very well. Pray a moment if you would. Okay.
Oh, they're gonna pop out. You know, we're just waking everybody up.
I saw birds in Animal Kingdom this week that build their nests inverted, hanging from tree branches.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
I'd never been in that trail before at Animal Kingdom. It was very cool. Why we seek our end, you ask? If you wish to know, I will tell you. Just a moment, I must remember. What form did I take when last I emerged?
I love that they just went for it. I was so bothered. I'm gonna bring up Mass Effect Andromeda, so pardon me, but
oh no.
I was so bothered when the aliens had chairs. We go to another galaxy and the aliens own freaking normal benches. I was livid. I'm just happy they're like, let's meet an alien civilization. What do they live in? Crystal hanging boogers. And what do? Well, they want to die. But they shoot their heads out and fly around, you know? They're just weird. They're aliens, you know? They're ununderstandable. It's not part of this world. It's nuts.
Kyle lives for nonsense.
I desire it great. If you promise me nonsense, I demand it happens.
Okay. All right. Strange moaning comes and goes, but soon fades into silence. Well, you know what they say, Kyle.
Yeah.
If the crystal is a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
Oh my.
Oh, we should probably attune to this thing over here.
That could be a good idea. Oh, there's a fate over here.
Ah.
Pardon me, MSQ scrubs, I got a farm!
Oh, hell yes, that was gonna be my next question is, can you get a pet one of these?
Alright, cough drop.
I'm just vibing to the music for a second.
Yeah, me too, that's what I was doing there.
What is it?
What?
The music, it sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
I mean, it's essentially music with no payoff.
Yeah.
There's no beat drop moment.
No. All right,
But that's why it's so
I
on
love
point.
calling him cough drop. All right.
Yeah.
We're cough dropping.
Did your inquiries yield satisfactory responses? I see. If they failed to answer, then it is likely because their minds have been unraveled due to the prolonged idleness. They are naught but concentrated ether now. Worry not, there are no others who would have of those lodgings, and they will not prove a hindrance to remain as they are. But more importantly, you said some few did answer your request for an audience, yes? I imagine they will be with us ere long. No way, no freaking way.
There's no universe that's where we stop. There's no universe.
John! Wait, John! Was it just like pop off then? What?
All right, does it get too much to not stop after this is my only thought. That's my only thought. That's my only... Trust, John? Trust, John?
It just like... Wait, I wanna know what the boogers are up to. I wanna know more about booger life. Great stopping point, trust John.
It gets too... Okay.
Yeah, no, this is right. This is correct. That is bogus.
I am astounded that there's this much agreement in chat.
That is amazing. I mean, it is just 2 days away. A Thursday. Like,
Wow.
that's it.
Stop
Oh my
her.
goodness.
Stop her play for 8 hours. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That tracks. That tracks.
Oh my goodness.
That tracks. We were warned that there was basically no good stopping point unless you wanted to stream for like 16 hours or something crazy.
Holy moly.
So, I've always had very calm responses when folks have been like, how do you stop? When we're stopping to do a video, it's super easy for me because there's so
Right.
much work that has to go into the video.
Right.
Ugh.
I mean, I wouldn't even know what to make a video about, to be fair.
No, I have no video.
I
to
would
make
not
about
want to
this.
make a video
No,
right now.
No, I have no video to make about this. No, I'm in it now.
I am curious to go back and rewatch the Heidelin lines to each character and see how they line up with their sacrifices, but currently I'm very happy that they don't line up exactly with their sacrifices because what they believe draws them to survive is not necessarily what you would do for others and what your sacrifice would be. It'd be kind of flat. It'd be repetitive. So I like what they're exploring here. Also, it's interesting. Now, our first example was really off the beaten path. Here, let's go middle. Let's go middle. So, first of all, what a weird beginning to your tapestry of despair by making it be slightly caused by an outside source, but also them giving up. It's funny how, with Vanna's line of this ether-soaked star, I was like, oh, yeah, Etheirus is special. You know, we don't give despair because we have ether, and we've got, like, we're awesome, we're special. And instead it's like, nope, just put that in the trash. Dragons had ether in the ground. There were alien invaders that helped cause despair. So it wasn't that people just like give up in space and you had special shielding because of space energies. It was just war, but then they gave up on top of it. And Midgardstormer didn't. And it makes Medion's activity that much more accusatory and villainous. Whereas I was expecting her to be more of like a unstoppable force of nature. I am inevitable Thanos, but essentially despair is inevitable. I am embodying this despair that is inevitable, but instead she seems like more of an active accuser, more of a villain, frankly.
Oh yeah.
And then showing up and like taking the form of the dragon to mess with everybody. Perhaps that might have been, I mean, she definitely...
Well, it even seems like the different Medions might have slightly unique personalities because the one we dealt with said, I have no memory of you.
Yeah.
But I know you're from Etheirus, so you must have met one of my sisters. Like, goes that far.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know.
It's a bird girl.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have much thoughts other than I can't wait for Thursday.
Agreed.
I don't have much to say.
Agreed.